Hey y'all, so this is going to be a quick word. I have a lot to do today. But God has me in Isaiah chapter 10, okay? And specifically verse 27, but I'm going to start reading a little bit before that. I'm going to start at 24. And it says, "This is what the Master, the Lord of Heaven's army says. My people living in Jerusalem, don't be afraid of the Assyrians." All right? Don't be afraid of your oppressors, okay? What the Lord revealed to me and my friend yesterday, y'all, we were on the phone like all day. Okay, all day. And what he revealed was that kind of what he's been showing me lately. Just here and there, it just randomly hits me. There have been spirits, okay, operating, using people as vessels in our lives. There have been spirits, specifically highlighted Jezebel spirit, okay, that has been operating, using people as vessels to operate through. So, and I've been seeing a lot in like my sleep over the last year or so. Like God has been revealing to me who these people are. The spirit, like y'all, I literally had something crazy happen the other day. I won't talk about it though, but I was like, seriously? And now, for some people have been doing like witchcraft and stuff like that, but there are a lot of people that don't even know they're being used by the enemy, that they have some sort of open door, right? And then that door was open to you and they gained access to you and they've been able to, oppress you in one way or another. And there's been spiritual warfare happening, right? That's what's been going on. God, and I'm seeing it with my eyes, is like slamming those doors shut. Like, you're done. And he's cutting the cord, okay? He's severing the ties. The enemy, the oppressor, whatever's been oppressing you or anyone that you may know, that cord is being cut. All right? That's done. Access denied. Okay? So it says, "My people living in Jerusalem, don't be afraid to the Assyrians. They beat you with a rod. They raise a stick to hurt you, as Egypt did." All right? These people may have been plotting, planning, attacking, scheming, whatever. It really wasn't the person. Like I said, it's not the person. It's the person being used as a vessel. It's the spirit that's behind it. And me and my friend both have had dreams, and maybe you have had dreams of being able to see in the spirit and see what these spirits operate like, and how they're operating, who they're using to operate through. God reveals those things. And now they're done. All right. The rat, y'all remember the rat? The rat's done. Okay. The rats are falling into their traps that they set for themselves. All right. Like it's happening. It says, "They beat you with a rod. They raise a stick to hurt you, as Egypt did. But after a short time, my anger will stop. Then I will turn my anger to destroying them." They're done. "Then the Lord of Heaven's armies will beat the Assyrians with a whip." Oh, Lord. "He will defeat them as he defeated Midian at the rock of Oreb. Oreb. I don't know. Probably the easiest word, though, for me to read out of the Bible, to be honest with you. "He will raise his stick over the waters as he did in Egypt. Then the troubles that Assyria puts on you will be removed. The load they make you carry will be taken away." All right? Whatever load you've been carrying, okay, however this spirit, I will say people, but it's really not the person. They're just being used as a vessel. It's the spirit behind it that's been oppressing you or someone you may know in any way. Right now in this time, those ties are being severed, okay? The cord is being cut, and God is slamming those doors shut. The access to you is no more, okay? I had this going on this entire year, y'all. Even though God had showed me in dreams prior to it, he had warned me before, and I should have known. But I was bean boozled, y'all. Bamboozled. I said Bean Boozled. That's a game that my spouse bought for my daughter, and anyways. So, not Bean Boozled, Bamboozled. All right, I was bamboozled. Bamboozled? Is that even I don't know. I was tricked, okay? We'll just put it that way. And just a few weeks ago, God slammed that door shut, y'all. He was like, no more. But then throughout the week, he started revealing, it was like I'd be walking around the house and randomly it would just hit me. And I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea. Yeah, those oppressors, those people who have been used as vessels, okay, to attack you or plot against you, scheme against you, even destiny swap, y'all. There's been a lot of destiny swapping that God was revealing to me, and I've always heard about it, but I never really thought that, like, it was that deep. Oh, it's that deep. It's that deep. And again, like, people might do witchcraft spells and all that kind of stuff to destiny swap. There are people out there that do that. But then there's also people who have been used as vessels that they don't even know they're doing it, right? The enemy gained access through them to you to be able to use them to literally destiny swap you. If you notice that there may be someone you know that's literally living the life that you're supposed to be living to a T. Hello. But God is stepping in now, and they're done. All right. That this whole game over. All right. Party over. You had your fun, enemy, devil, but you're done. All right. Time is up. You're done. And again, like, this is the time of redemption, right? Restoration, a time of rest, right? God's doing it. He's doing it. And these people that were oppressing you before, they no longer can. That control that they had, all of the control that the enemy had, over you through these vessels, is no more. It's done. Game over. Okay. So that's the word. I got stuff to do, y'all. So I probably won't be back on again today. That's the word for today, though. Game over. I pray that this reaches everyone that it needs to reach. I pray that it blesses you. I pray that it confirms something to you as well. Take it back to God. As always, sit with him on it. And yeah, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And if you feel led to so, hashtag game over. Hashtag you're done. Yeah, y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in my next video.